Welcome to the Truth for Today. The word today is, just what would Jesus do? If Jesus walked into your church today, what would he say? Would he praise the million-dollar buildings, the flashing lights, and the VIP seating for pastors? Would he nod in approval as people were pressured into tithing while struggling to pay their own bills? Or would he flip the tables? Just like he did in the temple, exposing the modern church for what it has become, a business, not a place of faith. My house shall be called a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of thieves. Matthew chapter 21 verse 13. Jesus never charged for his teachings. He never asked for 10% of anyone's income. He didn't build massive stages or sell merchandise. He walked among the poor, healed the sick without asking for donations, and served people with no expectation of return. Freely you have received, freely give. Matthew 10, verse 8. So why do so many churches today operate like corporations? Why are pastors living in mansions while their members struggle? Because the system is designed to benefit the few at the top while keeping the followers dependent. But here's the real question: if you truly want to follow Jesus, why do you need a building to do it? What if instead of giving tithes, you fed a hungry family? What if instead of serving coffee at church for free, you helped a struggling single mother? What if instead of funding church marketing, you supported someone battling addiction? Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. James 1:27. Imagine how different the world would be if people took personal responsibility for helping others, instead of relying on the church to do it for them. Would economies improve? Absolutely. Fewer homeless people as communities would take care of their own. Lower crime rates because struggling individuals would receive direct help before turning to desperation. Stronger families as people invest in supporting loved ones instead of blindly following church programs. Less government dependence as private acts of charity would lift people up before they fall through the cracks. A real sense of faith and purpose, serving not out of guilt or obligation but out of love and compassion as Jesus intended. But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. James chapter 1 verse 22. If your church stopped receiving tithes today, would they still spread the gospel or would they shut their doors? If this message is stirring something in you, don't ignore it. That's not guilt, it's awareness. It's your moment of awakening. Comment below if this message speaks to you. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more eye-opening truths that will challenge everything you've been taught.